Hello, everyone. Just some chocolate. I really need it. Why does this always happen? I swear. So they were launched into the air by this. Is that Ogo? Did he get even bigger? It looks like he's stuck. Ah! Yeah! Hey, Kappa! Ah! Kappa! Ah! Ah! My queen? Kappa? I wondered where they ended up. Hopefully not with our big crab friend. I don't want Nithmir to be alone right now. We need to hurry up and find him. Ah. Nath? Muku? Mono? Huh? Seriously? Is that the catalyst? That big rock thing? I'm not gonna do this prophecy. I don't even know what it is. I guess I'm just stuck here then. Any help here, Surface God? Of course not. I don't know why I still try that. You never answer. You've only ever spoken to me once. It's not fair! I've always done exactly what I've been told. I've done every prophecy you lead me to, even one that ripped me to pieces. And if something goes wrong, I'm the one who has to feel guilty. It's not my fault, it's yours. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. If you want to fulfill these prophecies, you can do them yourself. I'm not gonna be your beacon anymore. Ah! I won't let you pull me around anymore! It's not pulling me anymore. I did it! I did it! real. Neth, I did it! It was pulling me and I fought back. I beat it! I've never been able to do it before. Yo! Hey, Fast Pass readers, be sure to not spoil this episode for free readers. Don't post anything about the episode online until it comes out for free. Okay, sick. Kappa! Ah! Siren? Are you really here? I'm not having some weird hallucination? I found you! I found you! I can't believe it. You came out of nowhere. I could say the same about you. All of a sudden, this giant thing burst out of the ground. I could hear your voice shouting from inside. I thought I was imagining things, but here you are. Your face! Oh, your poor ear. Oh yeah, that's a long... Siren. What? Siren, where did all those muscles come from? Oh, I don't look that different, do I? It's only been 2 months. Can I feel? Sure. Oh, don't make that face. It's not that different. You look so good, you sexy buff shark. Oh, your poor tail. I have giant sand eels to thank for that one. What? Sand eels are usually so nice. Well, I'm sure they're nice to you. I'm sorry, the ocean's been so rough on you. Your face, your ear, your poor tail, and... I like that scar. It makes me think of you, and how I've changed for the better. I've changed too, for the better. By the way, where is... Worm! I've missed you! Thank you for taking care of Siren for me. Worm? Your name is Worm? I've been saying Op this whole time. Ah, that's a cute nickname. You're such a good boy. Hey, Kappa. What is that? Stretch your body, it says. Fresh air, he says. You'll get out of the mines, he says. Sick VeggieTales Lord of the Beans reference, bro. Whoa, creepy. I'm not a fan of deep, dark water. Let's keep our distance. Besides, I think I know what this place is, especially with all the bones everywhere. They must be from Lord Ogo's victims. Lord Ogo? The mini-god? Oh, remember that big thing you pulled me out of? That was Lord Ogo. He can travel by going under the sand. I got stuck in his pipe, but I don't think he noticed me. Huh? That was a mini-god? Yup, and this must be his lair. What? I wonder if this place has anything to do with this prophecy. Let's get out. I keep going Scottish. Tea and crumpets. Let's get out of here. Siren, wait. I can't leave. I have to find my friends first. They should still be around. Your friends? Don't worry, Ogo is part of a prophecy. I'm not sure which prophecy it is, but I'll know if he's around or not. He's not. Right now, he's gone. He's gone? I understand why you're extra cautious. Do you want to go and I can meet up with you later? What? Are you kidding me? I finally found you again. There's no way I'm leaving your side. Thanks, Siren. Come on. Who are your friends? I'll help you find them. They're Neth, Mono, and Muka. They're evil witches from the Dark Seas, but they're really cool. They've been really good friends to me. I actually became an evil witch as well, though I kind of gave up on being a permanent witch. I'd probably call it a side hobby. But I guess I am more evil now, and my friends are evil witches, so are you okay with that? Well, I'm not sure I understand it, but if it makes you happy, sounds good to me. Come on, let's start looking. Right. They should be somewhere close by. Muka, Mono, Kappa. Where did they go? Maybe it doesn't matter if I find them. They're probably better off without me. No point in me being here anyway. Calm down. Stay calm. Calm. Deep breaths. Muka? Mono? Can you hear me? Where are you? Muka! Muka! Mom! Where are you? Dang, okay. Neth, Muku, Mono. Maybe they're further away than I thought. I can't wait for you to meet them, Siren. You're gonna love them. I have some friends for you to meet too. They were really amazing, right up? We have a lot of catching up to do. I just realized I haven't returned your bag. You should keep it. I like that my stuff is strapped to your hot body. Hey, we should probably stay close, right? You said that mini-god is a part of a prophecy. If it shows up, I don't want you to get stuck on it. No need to worry about that anymore. I've bested the prophecies. Even if I'm linked to one, they can't pull me around against my will anymore. I can say no for real now. What? Kappa, that's amazing! Since when? Since, like, an hour ago. Then that means you did it, you accomplished your goal. You can ignore the prophecies and stop being the beacon now. Ignoring them. Yeah, I guess so. Watch out! A baby? Crab? Whoa, you look like a small version of Lord Ogo. It looks like they're happy to see you. Nice to meet you. You haven't seen 3 witches around here, have you? Oh, there's lots of them. What's going on? Wow. Hey, back off. Shh. Where are we going? Wait a second. The prophecy connected to Lord Ogo is yours? Crabs can have prophecies too. I guess if they make one. I'm not sure I can tell what this prophecy is just from the mural. Is that part in the middle supposed to be me? Sorry if you were expecting me to be a crab. Aren't you already inside of the mini-god's pipe? Kind of like this image. Yeah, I was. It seemed like there was something I was supposed to interact with, but I didn't know what it was, so I left it alone. I'm sorry, but I still don't understand what your prophecy is. Maybe it doesn't matter what it is, especially with the mini-god involved. You can say no now, right? You could just leave. You don't have to do anything. Where are they going? Are they dancing? Okay, this is a little weird. Oh no! They're calling for Lord Ogo! What? Ogo can travel through the sand. They're trying to bring him here so they can fulfill their prophecy. Please don't summon Lord Ogo. We don't want him here. Kappa. Let's just hurry and get out of here. Alright, let's go. Nath! You know who that is? She's one of my friends. I've been looking for her. One of your... When you said evil witches, I thought you were being sarcastic. She doesn't usually look like that. Something must be wrong. Mentions of suicide. Warning. Nath! Nath, what's wrong? Did something happen? Where's Muku and Mono? Go away, Kappa. Nath? Nath? Where are you going? Stop! Kappa. Siren, I have to help her. I don't know what's going on, but she's not acting like herself. Please, try to stop the crabs from calling Ogo. I need to go after her. Please. Okay. But if it doesn't work, I'm coming after you. Go with him, Worm. Nath! Please wait! Nath! Are you going down here because you know it's where the mini-god lives? Because you know it's dangerous? Go away, Kappa. Last time I saw you, you had a desperate look on your face. It looked like you were in pain. When I found out about your past, even just a small part of it, I felt like I couldn't even begin to imagine the pain you're in. Go away, Kappa. I told you my problems aren't yours to deal with. You should have never been involved. Why did I depend on you to protect us? I was so stupid. I was the one who was supposed to be protecting us. A queen has 3 hearts full of magic so she can use it to protect her people. That was my whole purpose. But I failed and they are all gone. So why am I still here? Muku and Mona always calmed me down. They always convinced me to keep going. But I end up at this point again and again and again. I'm tired of being like this. I just want it to be over. Stop. Hey, stop dancing. Whatever this ritual is, stop it already. Get off. I just want you to stop calling your... Shh. Mentions of suicide. Go away, Kappa. Nurse. Go away. Go away. Kappa, go back. Let go of me. Are you some kind of leech? I don't know what I'm doing. I've never seen your magic do that before. Yeah, that's what it looks like when I don't have control of it. Glad I didn't lose an arm this time. I can't believe your own magic can hurt you so badly. Yeah, our magic reacts to emotion very strongly. So much that it's dangerous. My Muka was always worried about me, because I have 3 hearts and more magic than everyone else. Usually I can control it by trying not to feel any emotion at all. As you can see, that doesn't work out very well. Earlier I was trying to think of something to say that would help you, but I remembered times when I also wanted to give up on everything. Back then, I don't think there was anything anyone could have said that would change how miserable I was. But it was worse when I was alone. Did things get better? Yeah, I think so. It took a long time though, and some days I wonder if I'm even doing better at all. Meeting you and Muka and Mono has helped me a lot too. I've been really happy lately. I think I should go back up and keep trying, even if I'll probably just fall back down. Besides, you can't just leave Muku all alone. If you let her loose on the world, everyone will be crawling into giant bomb pits. I'd like to see her and Mono, wherever they end up. If they're with me, then I think I can keep going. Okay, let's go back. Lord Ogo. Pests. Vermin. In my domain. It's more likely than you think. Be gone. Vermin. I'll crush you. Pests. I'll crush every one of you. Lord Ogo. Stop. Let me speak to you. Shining beacon, child of the surface god. I've been waiting for you. For years I've been waiting to be gifted with your presence. Excuse me, Mr. Ogo, but we've already met. Don't you remember? You called me a tiny pest and tried to crush me and my friends. Kind of like what you just did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. I apologize. Each day it seems I am less in control. This infection in my body has been taking over more often. The part of me that is still a proud crab has deep respect for you. But the part of me that has been taken over, it sees you as my enemy, something I should destroy. These parts of me have been blurring together. I'm not even sure what parts are me anymore. So you're saying that part of you, the fossil that turned you into a mini-god, is changing the way you think? Yes. I swear the real Lord Ogo would never do any harm. To harm the beacon would be to harm the very ocean itself. Lord Ogo, have you been waiting for me? Pet, pet. The reason I have been waiting for you is because I need you to fulfill the prophecy created by my fellow crabs. Beacon, I beg of you, please destroy me. Mentions of suicide, blood warning. Destroy you? That's what the crab's prophecy is? For you to die? When I became a mini-god, I lost the ability to communicate with my fellow crabs. When I was small, I could understand the clang of their claws, but now I no longer hear them. All I know is they've created a prophecy, one where you would come and hopefully put an end to my suffering. That doesn't mean I came here to kill you, though. If those crabs are your friends, wouldn't they create a prophecy that would save you? Do you want to die? I would rather die than let this power inside me take full control. My fellow crabs have witnessed the monster I am turning into, so I am certain they would agree. My goal has always been to become strong. It started when we found the dark stone in the sand. We knew just from the sight alone that it held dangerous power. However, I was not afraid. We crabs are often preyed upon by large creatures in the sea, and it was my desire to become strong so I could protect them. It did not take long for me to start growing. I could feel the power of the dark rock filling me with strength. Soon I became a force that no creature dared reckon with, and we crabs were no longer preyed upon. Even though I accomplished my goal, I still continued to grow. And it was then that the dark power began to change me. Ooh. I had become another predator for my friends to fear. I tried to remove the dark rock from my body, but it was a part of me. I knew the only option was to destroy myself, but every time I tried, the infection would take over. I would black out and awaken to more scenes of destruction, so I searched for a way to fight against it. In my anger and madness, I found the answer on accident. The one thing that can stop the power of the Dark Rock from completely taking over a mini-god. Blood. Blood is the only thing that slows the corruption. It is the only thing that can prevent me from becoming a complete monster. I've spent these years defeating every beast my size, so that their blood would preserve my senses. I wanted to still be myself when you arrived. I wish to die as Lord Ogo, not this monster. Lord Ogo, isn't there a way for you to live? Isn't there some way for you to overcome all of this? There isn't. I know the origin of this power, and I am no match. The Dark Rock, the corruption that infects every mini-god, comes from the same source. It is larger than any creature that exists, larger than any mini-god. It is larger, it is longer than the hills and taller than the mountain, and it's covered. Its body is covered in glowing red eyes. It is a real god, just like the god of the surface. The creator of all mini-gods, the god of the abyss, Labu. Mentions of suicide. Labu? A god just like the god of the surface? How do you know all of this? Have you seen it for yourself? Gaining the power of a god also means gaining an understanding of things that are invisible to normal creatures. With the dark rock inside me, I can feel Labu's power. I can see their influence corrupting the seas and its inhabitants. I understand it. Just like how you, child of the surface god, have an understanding of your creator and the power they hold. I don't, though. I don't understand any of it. The god of the surface never speaks to me. I can see God's light within you. You carry an unspeakable amount of power. Surely you must know that much. I don't. I don't know why you think I do. I can fulfill prophecies, that's it. No matter. Whether you understand your power or not, you are here to complete our prophecy. Swim into the pipe on my back. It opens to a path to my heart. All you have to do is touch it and your prophecy will be fulfilled. Please, before this corruption takes over again, hurry and put an end to me. Please. Please! I don't have much time. Now that you understand, put an end to me. I'll find a different way. Ogo, let me find a way to help you. You don't have to die just because it's written in a prophecy. I've made my decision. I will die as myself before I turn into a complete monster. I don't have time for your hesitation. This is your role as the beacon. Do it now. I'll help you, but I won't kill you. You fool. I will become a monster. I will kill you and everyone around me. Take my life while you still can. Do it! Or I'll crush your companions. I'm sorry, but I am desperate. If I must force you to do this, then I will. Don't hurt them. I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want. Hurry. I think I can free us. I'm waiting for the right moment. Once you're free, grab Kappa and get out of here. What? What is happening? I'm not dying. What have you done? What have you done to me? Blood warning. Beacon, what have you done? I didn't do anything. I just did what you said. Liar, you tricked me. You tricked me. Although I swear. I'll crush you. I'll rip you to pieces. No. Ooh, that is very painful, no. Ah, demons! I'll crush you all! You're dead! Aha! I found you, my queen. Muka. Kappa. Die! Watch out! Take this. Keep it safe, please. Let go of me. I'll kill you all. Kappa. Siren. I've got you. Let's go. No! No! I won't let you escape. Ooh. Blood warning. Kappa? Kappa? Kappa! Oh, thank God. You opened your eyes. Huh? Siren, you're hurt. You too. I think we're okay, though. Looks like someone took care of us. Are you in pain? No. Feels kind of numb. Same here. Maybe someone gave us medicine? So, you're okay? Yeah, I think so. What happened? No idea. I woke up just before you did. We got crushed. I feel it. I felt it. Then everything went dark. I know. My friend Neth. She knows healing magic. I bet she saved us. I wonder where we are. Worm! What's wrong? Are you worried? It's okay, we're fine. Is Neth here too? Neth! Neth! See? Nothing to worry about. Muku! Hello, my little witch. How you feeling? I'm fine. What happened to our clothes? What happened to your clothes? We didn't have any bandages for you, so we just used what was around. Oh, sorry, but we had to use this as well. This bag wasn't important, was it? Yeah. Ah, I guess Worm's gonna need a new bed. Here's the scroll that was in there. Thanks. Hey, where's Mono? Is she here too? Mono? I feel fine. But what about you? You didn't get that wound from Lord Ogo, did you? That's an old wound? So you're okay then? Wow, Mono. I've never seen your whole face before. And your hair looks really cool like that. Siren, these are my 3 friends. Mono, Muku, and Nothimir. Now you can officially meet them. I saw how the 3 of you helped us down in that pit. I can't thank you enough for... So you're our little witch's special someone, Spiky and Blue. You must like Kappa a lot, judging by how hard you fought to protect him. Well, it's very nice to meet you. I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Likewise. So, you 3 saved us, right? You healed us with your magic? Kappa, I don't think we ever explained how our magic can heal. Basically, our magic can speed up the recovery time of a wound. So if you have a cut that would normally take a week to heal, our magic can heal it in just seconds. However, if you receive a fatal injury, the magic would be useless. If the wound is severe enough to kill you, then our magic would only kill you faster. And when you 2 were crushed, that injury was fatal. You died. But we're still here, so yes, I thought of a way to bring you back. Oh! Math? Everything's alright. You're both alive and stable for now. What is this? My heart. Your heart? Yes, one of them. One of them? You 2 needed a new heart to keep living, and I happen to have an extra 2. You can just do that? You can just take your heart out and put it in someone else? Sort of. This is more of a temporary solution. There's still things I need to figure out. But you'll be okay. I'll make sure of it. Kappa, you wouldn't have been down in that pit if it wasn't for me. So I'm just making things even. It's just something to ease my own burden. What about me? I went down there on my own. You don't even know me. And yet you... If you died, Kappa would have been upset. Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't be moving. Thank you, Nath. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, it wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one who saved you. Getting you to breathing again took everything we had. By the time the huts were in place and your most severe wounds were healed, the three of us collapsed in a heap. We probably would have all died in that pit if we were left there. Wait, then who brought us back to this place? That was my doing. You were brought to our resting den by the fellow crabs. We have been tending to your wounds with medicine and gentle claws. Lord Ogo, you're alive! And tiny! Yes, it is I. I am back to my normal size. At first I couldn't understand why. But now that I am small again, I can finally speak to my friends, and they explained everything to me. Their prophecy wasn't for you to die, it was for you to change back to normal. Yes, it was! Even after everything I've done, my friends, they wanted to save me. But now that I am myself again, I must face the damages I have caused. You two died by my own claw. Whether frenzied or not, I still take full responsibility. I will do anything to try and make it right. Ogo, the fossil. It's still inside you. Yes. It seems that Labru's power is not so easily erased. Not even by a prophecy. The truth is, all it did was grant me more time. Eventually I will grow into a mini-god once more. However, I'm still eternally grateful for this time you've given me, Beacon. To be able to think clearly again and to be with my family. You've helped me more than you know. It's nice of you to give me credit, Lord Ogo, but we both know the only reason I fulfilled your prophecy is because you forced me to. I told you I'd find a way to save you, but I didn't have any kind of plan to back that up. Without a solution, those were just empty words to make myself feel better. It was wrong of me to say no to you like I did. Saying no to prophecies, hasn't that been my goal this whole time? I was so proud of myself when I finally broke free from the tethers. But what did that actually change? I was still forced to fulfill a prophecy. I was still completely clueless about what to do. I still had no control over anything that happened. And the person I love most still got hurt because of me. If I really want to change, I can't just ignore the prophecies or hide from them. I have to actually do something different. To be honest with you, Lord Ogo, I don't enjoy being the Beacon, and it's my dream to be able to remove that title. But right now, whether I like it or not, the prophecies are my responsibility. You said that the Beacon is supposed to have an understanding of the prophecies, but for some reason I never have. I always feel like I'm taking guesses when I try to fulfill one, and I never know what the outcome will be. I'm going to try and change that. If I can find a way to understand them, then I think that would solve a lot of problems I have. And by the time you grow back into a mini-god, maybe I'll be able to help you for real. I know right now those words are just empty, but I don't think they're empty. Sometimes you need words to get you moving in the right direction. You know. I know you can do it, Kappa. Well, before you two start planning a grand quest, there's something more important we need to focus on. Huh? What's that? those 2 hearts I gave you? They're trying to escape. This is the last one, I think. Blood warning! You two aren't magic users, so I sort of had to force those hearts into your bodies. And now my magic thinks that your bodies are an extension of my own. However, my hearts are not used to being so apart. So they keep trying to return to me. If that happens, you will both immediately die. Oh! Right now, I'm forcing them to stay inside of you, but that won't last forever. So we need to convince those hearts that they're in a different body. They're in a body different from mine. All 3 hearts are beating in sync. If we can get your hearts to fully separate from me, then they should start beating on their own. Then the magic in those hearts will become your life force, and you'll be fine. But I'm not sure how. Our magic reacts strongly to emotion. So that would be the best tool to set yourselves apart from me. But you'd have to focus on an emotion that's different than anything I've ever felt. I really can't think of anything that would set us apart. Mono, you're brilliant. Romance. Huh? I don't feel any kind of romantic or physical attraction towards anyone. But you both do, right? Especially towards each other? There we go. If we can get those hearts to react to your romantic feelings, then that could be what saves you. Wait a second. So your magic will become ours just because we like each other? That's the idea. The more attraction you feel, the faster that magic will stick to you instead of me. So, as you both heal from your wounds, focus hard on how you feel about each other. We'll have to wait and see if it works. Wait, where is he? I have a feeling this is going to be relevant. Of course, this will only solve one problem we have. Once those hearts become yours, you'll suddenly have a dangerous amount of magic that neither of you know how to use. Wait, Eth, are you going to teach us how to use magic? I'm going to teach you how to protect yourself from magic so that it won't kill you. Ah, but we'll handle one thing at a time. Just focus on your recovery for now. This is so much to take in. I guess our lives are going to be a lot different now. Although, I'm still connected to the prophecies, so I guess dying didn't change that. Siren, your curse. Do you think... Your blood was doing that earlier too. What does that mean? It means I'm still cursed. Cursed? I gave a heart to someone who's cursed? During all these injuries, how much did I bleed exactly? You bled a lot. I wonder what this means. Did this buy me more time? Or is everything the same as it was before? Well, one thing we know is that your curse is still gone for now. If it was back then, that means that your prophecy would be back too. And I'd be drawn to you again. So if your curse returns, I'll be the first to know. I'm sure there's a lot to figure out, but you really do need to try and rest for now. I'll make sure those hearts stay inside of you, and once you're healed, we'll figure out what to do next. Thank you, Miss Nathamere. You're doing a lot for us. All of you are welcome to stay here until you're fully revitalized. We will continue to treat your wounds and provide anything you need. It's the least I can do after all the suffering I caused you 3 days ago. Wait, 3 days ago? We've been asleep for 3 days. Pim and Paguna was supposed to meet up with them. They must be worried sick. Oh. There's one last thing. We retrieved a lost item of yours. Thank you. I guess all we can do now is just wait. Yeah. So, what's the plan now, my queen? We finally found out the name of our elusive mini-god, and it's not even mini. If it's a big god, then why is it so hard to find? Well, I don't think we have good odds of destroying a real god. We could try, and if we don't succeed, we could at least find out why Labu destroyed our home and all our people. But recently I've been wondering, if we finally accomplish this goal, will we really be at peace? Or are we going to be lost again with nothing to do? It's hard to say. Our little witch has been a good distraction, but he has goals of his own. Kappa has a vision he sees for his future. I feel like we don't really have that, a place we want to be after. So that's the new plan, my queen? Should we start looking for an evil lair? I think you don't really need to call me queen anymore. You two have been following my lead for a long time, and I've just led you in circles. Muku, well no. What do you two want? Something evil witch related, I'm sure. There's plenty of stuff I want to do. Probably. Maybe we can take some time and figure it out. After 10 years of distracting ourselves, I want us to finally be okay. So, new evil witch plan to find our purpose in life. I like that. Wow. He looks just like you. You think so? How come both your parents have long hair, but yours is all short and wild? That's a good question. Tea and crumpets, tea and crumpets. So if you find him, you think he'll know about your curse? He has to know something. If he's still alive, that is. But I don't really know where to look. It feels like I've just been wandering around aimlessly. I've met that person. Huh? What? Lord Ogo, you've met my father? I met him very briefly many years ago, while I was still growing into a minigod. He wanted information from me in exchange for some of his blood. I would not normally seek blood from Amara, but I was in desperate need of it at the time, so I took it from him on his offer. You ate my father's blood? Just a little. What information did he ask for? He wanted directions. He was looking for something very specific. The whales. Whales? Huh. Whales. I didn't know it was still on. We don't want the werehog. Huh? Why was he looking for them? You know what they are? I've just heard stories about them. They're giants. Said to be hundreds of years old. And the only people alive who could reach the surface. But they disappeared. Nobody knows where they went. Nobody but a mini-god. With the strength of the dark rock, I could sense powerful beings. Though the whales were hidden, I could feel where they were. Far west, deep within the forests of kelp. That's where I told your father to go. The kelp forest? That place is so hard to swim through. How did the whales even get there? If my dad was looking for them, maybe he thought they could help him with the curse somehow. Let's go there, Siren. Let's go there together and look for your father. Yeah. Even if we don't find him, maybe we'll learn something about my curse and the prophecies. We still need to figure some things out first, with Neth magic and all that. But once our wounds heal, we can check in with everyone and gather supplies and start heading out. Will you go out with me? Siren, I know you've been through a lot because of me, but I'm working on getting more control of my life, and I promise I'll take good care of you. So, will you be... Yes! Really? You'll be my boyfriend? Yes, of course! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so nervous! You asked that so suddenly. It just slipped out. Congratulations! Hello there. I'm looking for the beacon. I'm hoping he can help me. Season 2 is finally finished. Now I'm gonna start working on Season 3. Okay, we finished Season 2. That was cool. Oh yeah. Okay. That was a lot. The day is finally over. I can finally do something else, you know? Not that I hated reading Justice Warrior. I loved reading it. It's something I really look forward to. Okay. Bye.